and his results have been like noticeably like really good. Like you know, beating Awestin was fantastic, but the only thing that I will probably put a note in here is that in Smash 4 and going to Smash Ultimate, I think he's only taken one set away from Awestin.
Okay. In both games?
In both games. I
Just
think
the one.
if I'm
I know
correct.
he had close sets with Awestin towards the end of it, but it could have been one of those.
There are definitely
2-0
vivid
or 2-1
images
close
of a
those.
big Mario hand dunking a big Ness head
Yeah.
back in Smash 4.
But who knows? I can't remember the final set counts. I wouldn't be surprised if it was always like close but no cigar.
Yeah. So we're
2-0 close though.
We're about to see if he can finally grasp that cigar, the biggest one at Ultimate Shockwave 20, versus my man Awestin, the king, the man of DFW.
120 plus entrances come down to these two. And, you know, would you believe it that Kosoku's the one on winner's side? He's had quite the run tonight, and Awestin has just had to get himself back to center. And that's looking like what he needs to do at this moment in the game.
We've seen him do it before, but of course, I feel like Awestin in loser's bracket is an entirely different beast because, as much as you want to say it, you know, there's not a lot of people who have taken names, or who have taken that name in particular in a set, but you know it's becoming less and less prestigious as time moves on. We got Tibbs on that list.
Yeah.
We got a lot of players who are.
We got Burr on that list.
No, Burr's great.
Yeah, Burr's really good.
Come up out of nowhere, to be honest with you.
Yeah, just outside of a top 8.
Oh my
tonight.
god. It seems like Kosoku's going to need to do something to find a way to deal with Awestin. And Awestin is really dealing the damage to him right now.
The number of players who have taken a set off of Awestin when he's in loser's bracket, that greatly shortens the list. And Kosoku's going to have to work to make that happen at his name.
Yeah, 3 stocks to 1 right now. He's off stage, constantly getting hit with this down smash.
No hitbox on that recovery. He has to go high, but he has lag. Austin's got this ledge trap down pat.
As I brought up before, like, you know, hey, you have that winner side grands on your side, but like sometimes that can prove to be even more of a curse than, you know, a blessing.
Because that first set, if you're not doing too hot, that second set, you're gonna fall apart.
And it goes under like a mentality that I like to really talk to when I'm like, you know, when you go in a bracket, it's a scared dog mentality. It's like if you put a dog in a corner, the only thing he can do is fight his way out. And Awestin, he has been in this corner plenty of times, and he is a fierce dog. He's going to leave scars on you.
Yeah, and you can get pretty lax if you're sitting comfy on winner's side. You're like, I got a set to play with. And they start to schmack you up, and you're like, oh, I don't got anything to play with anymore.
No, you have to find your balance as quickly as possible. Because we talked about that last week. We were saying over and over, well, ESAM is pulling out some weird counter picks, but he's got a set to play with. He's got a set to play with. And then he got 60 by Awestin. And the story could be the same for Kosoku if he has that same mindset. Doesn't look like he's messing around, but Awestin is messing around even less than Kosoku potentially isn't.
Yeah. Goodness gracious, only 14% that whole stock. He just kind of kept him like a ledge, and whenever he's got Kosoku in disadvantage, man, he's dealing way too much damage.
And this is like Pichu's best stage. Awestin didn't ban it.
Yeah, you just love living.
Traditionally, Austin's stage picks always wild me out because he is constantly fighting on other characters' best stages.
Stack it.
But, you know, it's always working out for him.
Yeah, he just seems like he doesn't believe in a counter pick, and, you know, to be honest with you, maybe that's the thing you need to do as a top player nowadays.
That is something I almost never see from Awestin. He got the bounce, but he didn't go for the second Thunder rebound. He just dropped in the lag, and Kosoku actually kind of expected something there, went for a forward smash the wrong way. Awestin got repun it.
Goodness gracious, at 122, Kosoku needs to close out the stock without anything right now, but he's going to get reverse anti. He's going to be reverse edge guarded just for his troubles.
Back there, down smash. Kosoku went for that low angle. Smarter than me.
Okay, up throw, doesn't.
Ready. Awestin, when he was playing against ESAM, was looking for that Thunder the entire time, and ESAM never gave it to him. Kosoku did. And that's why that forward tilt didn't kill.
Sometimes you can just straight forget that's an option until it hits you, and you're like, oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm really getting played right now.
Goodness gracious. And Ness is that type of character, too. Ness is that type of character where you're like, okay, I'm going to throw this projectile because it usually works. And then next thing you know, he's healing up for like half his health.
Like this short, stubby character, okay, I'll take advantage of my range. Oh, God. He's healing off my range.
Yeah.
This is gearing up to be one of those sets where the YouTube comment is going to be like, oh my gosh, it's it's like a 15-minute set, and I go into this, and I think there's no way Awestin wins, and then he just won 60. I'm afraid that this might be one of those.
Yeah, I remember going to the comments for ESAM versus, of course, Awestin, and yeah, there were very much a lot of comments saying like, oh yeah, Austin's not gonna win this, and then somehow just like destroyed.
Because of the time, yeah. You gotta know, these sets go by fast, and that's not just down to Awestin. Kosoku has the ability to take those explosive stocks yet. We just didn't see one last time.
Okay, finally gets back to stage. He's got more percent on him than he did the first stock of the last game, but like he is still struggling to get anything going for him.
And look at how much he has to maneuver that PK Thunder around that platform there to still get the pressure off of it, and he just is able to every time.
Austin has practiced it for certain.
Oh, God.
And he has practiced pushing backwards on the gray stick.
Yeah, he's really good at that.
Yeah. He's one of the best in the game.
Not as straightforward as you'd think. It's backwards relative to the opponent. It's not just one direction.
It's not just forwards. That's the thing that Austin's famous for. Impressive play by Awestin to go backwards instead
Shifting
of forwards.
gears.
Yeah, Austin. Oh my God, Austin's switching up all different types of styles on him, and just look at just the aggressive play that he's doing very, very well. All right, Kosoku's probably going to maybe pick something up for him. Might potentially take the stock, and we're down to even stocks finally, the first time in this whole set.
This is such a clean forward tilt. Austin's been doing that air dodge over the whole entire time, and Kosoku said, "Can I hit you for this?"
Just trying to sneak those little baby hands up on the ledge, but the little baby feet said no.
Oh, lighting loops?
Said that.
Oh, lighting loops? Okay.
75%, that is
Yeah, I think
the
that's
furthest thing from a joke.
I think that was as far as he could loop as well. That's why he went for the extended double up air forward air.
Wow, that back air almost killed him from across the stage. If he eats another one, if he eats a grab, it's curtains for him. I don't even think a nair would be a viable. Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Whoa, get chucked.
The way he exploded off the screen, you'd think that Kosoku was at like 200.
Yeah, for real.
That's just Pichu at 134. Austin just twinkle toes off.
Forward tilt sets up an edge guard situation.
Okay, Kosoku has him in the corner. What's your options? How do you punish him from getting out, trying to get out?
You know, I just want to point out really quickly that PK Thunder was in direct response to Kosoku calling out that air dodge to the ledge last time with the forward tilt. Wow, it's so strong!
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty damn strong move. I don't know what's in that little rat's leg, but man, it might as well be animanium. It's ridiculous.
You ever watch My Hero Academia?
Oh, I love My Hero Academia.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of the Ida going on in there.
Some jet repulsor leg.
May as well be a Recipro burst in that, man.
Yeah, he's going to need a plot on his side, though, like Deku, because he is having to... He needs to win 3 more games to potentially just take the set away from Austin.
You know, if any character is going to be Deku, it's the one that hurts himself every time he attacks.
God
Just going to
bless.
throw that out there.
Yeah.
You're so right.
Oh, forward smash on the platform, but Austin patient enough to wait it out.
Right, but you can't just grab for a punish there. That forward smash, similar to Wolf, pretty safe relatively. He's just able to mash that down tilt to catch Austin. If you're not going for a straight out of shield option, you have to drop shield and do something, you're not going to punish it.
Well, Kosoku is looking like he might be able to take his first game here. Depending on what he does in the corner, he cannot get grabbed. He cannot get hit with a back air, especially at this part of the corner.
Austin.
Dash
finally-
dances! Oh my gosh, Kosoku.
Oh! Went for the up tilt into the thunder, wasn't quite able to connect. Austin fought so hard for the corner.
Austin needs the one grab, though, but that's if he can get back to center stage, and he does.
He was
Involuntarily, he does.
He was gifted center stage.
Blessed is he. Oh, and the
that
side
forward tilt.
tilt.
Wow, Kosoku brought that back. That was the last stock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was lightning fast, pun
Yeah.
intended.
Yeah, but you gotta be paying attention. Man, Kosoku is, as I said, one of the guys.
Melted.
As soon as he saw himself on the PR, he was like, I can do it. I can be that guy. I can beat. This is the first time that I've ever seen him beat Cheeks. Cheeks is normally a demon for him. When they fight, guaranteed, Cheeks is winning. I would have bet like $5, $10, maybe even $200 on it. Kosoku beat Cheeks, is in grand finals right now. All he has to do is take 2 more games away from the king to finally be the king of Shockwave.
But they got to be in a row.
We gotta be in a row because if Austin takes one more, he's resetting this bracket, and that's gonna reset the work that Kosoku has to put in. And you know, that last game was really close down to the wire last hit, but the 2 before that, Austin, quick 2-3-0s.
That's true, yeah.
So you gotta know, is Kosoku the sprinter right now, or is he gonna be able to turn that into a marathon run?
You can see Kosoku's just a little bit scared to press any button in the corner, and Granted, you know, that's pretty fair considering most of what Ness has is very, very strong.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, great whiff punish there by Kosoku, knowing that Awestin didn't have enough space between him and the ground to throw out another aerial.
Okay, whiff punishes the grab right there. Almost dies for it, too, at 106.
Great DI.
On stage again. Kosoku able to pancake himself back into center, but Awestin catching those dash dances. You can't shield if you're dashing around like that.
True, and he can't really throw jolts, too, because the way Awestin comes in with the PK magnets, he's going to be either helium for just a little bit percent, and you don't want it to happen whatsoever.
Yeah, side magnet is such a good approach tool for Awestin. It just expands his threat zone so much. I talk about this all the time about it. Oh my gosh!
Speaking of expanding those threat zones, how about summoning a cloud 20 feet above your head?
Oh my god, get the yo-yo though, comes out with an aggressive aerial, and that was very, very smart from him. Got some percentage and got backstage as well. All right, barely out of the range for PK fire. Kosoku has some very good spacing on his side, but he cannot trade with Awestin right now. If he trades with Awestin,
oh no,
it might as well be death, and we're seeing that right now with that back throw.
Might as well be death.
Oh,
again, tries to go for that high agility up onto the stage. Maybe anticipating Awestin going for an aggressive edge guard, but not going to come through. That's a free landing.
Oh my god! Everything in the world connected right there. Did you see that in the up air? Fell out of it, got the back air. Oh yeah, up B following up with the PK Thunder 2 to guess what? Next set. Grand Finals 2.
Grand Finals 2. Set 2. Awestin reset the bracket 3-1, and now one more to go to secure another Shockwave. But Kosoku could make Ultimate Shockwave history for himself right here, taking his first by taking another set off of Awestin, bringing the tally counter to 2 for him.
This has to be the set, and this is going to be the set. It's going to show if you have that Valor inside you, that character. Because I said Awestin has shown it many times against the best of the best.
Got that Valor, got that instinct. See what you can do.
I would say that a win here in this set would be absolutely mystic for Kosoku.
Oh yeah.
You happy now?
Absolutely.
Okay, great. Okay, jab to try to get Awestin in an awkward situation.
And all you Pogo players have been seeing a lot of these Pichus hatching at this extravaganza event. The extravaganza just ended, but is the reign of the Pichu.
Okay, he's going to get back up.
Pineapple.
Oh my god, okay, doesn't get killed for it. Luckily for him.
Oh, wait for that Thunder, and this time Kosoku is ready. That opens the door for him to at least have that available as an option now.
Ooh, that was such a good reverse edge guard. Air dodge through the potential Thunder and then come through with the back of his own. Because so much to go for him.
Yeah, you got to realize when you go a little bit too hard to the paint, and Awestin will absolutely punch you forward. I've seen him reverse edge guard the hell out of people.
Oh, yeah.
He definitely just stood there with the pick. He just said, you think you're going to get to the basket? Think again. I'm just standing here.
Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see if Kosoku can maybe close the one out. He's at 170.
Forward throw is a kill throw.
Eventually.
Pichu. It's the most killingest throw.
We've commentated together for 3 years.
Yeah.
Oh, nice anti-airs with these up airs and these sneaky little up tilts. And once again, Kosoku was doing a phenomenal job just out of shield too. We haven't really seen that play thus far. He's been trying to whiff punish him. As soon as Awestin touches the shield, he's now coming out with these back ears, now coming out with these nairs. Oh, and with these dares as well.
No hesitation. You gotta do it like that.
We haven't seen that aggression so much from Kosoku when he's early in the sets. You saw it against Deluxe Menu. Those first 4 games wasn't aggressive.
Well, so far, the reason that he's taken so long is because he has to condition Awestin to not air dodge anymore. Awestin no longer was air dodging the ledge because he set it up with the forward tilts. Then Awestin had to respect that space that T-jolts are coming through because he started going for the side magnets. And then when he's taken all this time to recover, that gives Kosoku all the time in the world to get ready for that Thunder, come down with a down air. But he had to condition it first. Kosoku,
oh my god, doesn't matter what type of conditioning you have.
He can't keep getting away with it, .gif. Somebody in chat. Welcome to Dallas.
There's the welcome to Dallas and welcome home, my boy. Welcome home.
My boy.
The TLOC Austin's territory. Sent to losers by Deluxe Menu, not looking to be sent home by anyone else.
Oh yeah. The only person he wants to be sent home by is himself after he finishes this up and takes that first place money.
Gets that cash, gets that money.
I choose my bedtime.
Chase that green.
No, Mom, you're in timeout.
Mom, if I give you $30.
Austin is his own boss.
Yeah.
But Big Boss Kosoku
Punish
Venom Kosoku.
Is that what the Huey tag's all about?
Unclear.
Is this some really
have-
wildly long-winded reference to Metal Gear Solid 5?
Is
Wait,
Huey
you talking
a Metal
about
Gear
Kosoku?
Yeah.
Big Boss Kosoku was invented by me, Loki, and Disco Bunny.
Oh,
when
we know. I'm
commentated
talking
on
about the
that.
Huey tag.
Oh, the Huey tag?
Yeah.
thing? I don't know what that means.
Oh yeah, I'm not too familiar with it too.
Because the first thing that comes to mind is Huey from Metal Gear Solid 5, who sucks. Unlike Kosoku, who currently has, by the way, taken an explosive stock from Austin
Yeah.
while we were talking about nonsense.
Yeah, sure has. Oh my goodness. Continuing his trademark shimmy play. That was the thing that we knew as Mario 4 and 4 was he would just walk around just outside your range and force all these whip punishes.
Oh, I'm so glad that Kosoku's playing at that high level again so that we can talk about the shimmies. I've missed it. I've missed it so much.
The closest thing we get to shimmies anyway in this game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually do like the shimmy stuff too, but I think at some point like you should let Austin land on the shield and do something out of shield as a retort.
Oh yeah.
Because at this point, when you
Was that a... Did he go for a kite block? And he challenged the Peak Thunder 2 afterwards!
You know, after a certain point, it's not that crazy of a challenge as long as you don't get that startup hit.
Oh, he missed it this time.
Oh, no!
How did Kosoku die?
Dropped, missed his angle, and that was huge. He was sitting at 26. Austin was at 120. Kosoku was looking so primed and ready to even this up 1-1, but now he's given Austin an opportunity to claw back.
That looked like Game 3 against ESAM last week. Grand Finals.
That also brings to the home. That also brings to the point. Sometimes you gotta not go so hard in the paint. If you have the lead, just use the lead in your favor.
Yeah, you can chill.
Kosoku
Chill with
doesn't
that.
know chill.
You're right, Kosoku ain't no chill.
Yeah, he only knows one thing to do, and that's go in. Apparently,
He
as he's
said
got a
there's
huge
never no
lead.
chilling when I'm in the building.
And by the way, I love what Kosoku did there. He knew, like we were talking about, Austin was going for those low recoveries, and so he was covering the air dodge with the forward tilt.
that's
He's
it!
dead! Oh my goodness! Austin comes right in, pulls out the Joey Gallo, puts himself right within striking distance of Kosoku again.
And that's when we started seeing that frustration right there. I don't know if you guys caught it, but as soon as he lost, man, hand in the hair, man, he's like, what did I do wrong?
And you know, Kosoku is a very emotional player. He wears his emotions on his sleeve. When he's upset, you know.
That's how the phrase goes.
But sometimes you got to keep it in because when you let that tilt become external, your opponent knows, and then they know that every pummel they do, every style that they go for,
I
every
know-
next little thing is just another tick down the psychological warfare
Yeah.
that they're winning.
And Austin has plenty of that. I mean, honestly, something like that happens to you. I know it sounds silly, it sounds cliche, but just hand on your chest, take 2 deep breaths, and then go right back into it. That will let you vent that emotion out.
Got to take one from T Swizzy and shake it off.
Whoa, oh.
He's doing a good job of shaking it off thus far. I mean, he's got Austin to 89%, but the problem is that Austin somehow clutches out these stocks.
Whereas Kosoku has struggled time and again.
One thing that Austin has that Kosoku ain't got yet is plot armor.
Oh, yes.
None of that yet
Oh,
for
he
the
had
young
tried to
man.
lightning loop into the down smash, but he fell out of that hit.
Oh my God, that back throw sent him so far for a character that was only at such small percentages.
Reminds me of when he was killing Jason at 60 with back throws in 4.
Fantastic edge guard. Kosoku is not letting a single one of those Peak Thunders drop anymore. He just runs up and does it?
The
I'm amazed
Austin
that he
Classic.
Back throw across the stage. Is that going to do it against
Not
Pichu?
yet.
Not yet, but he
No.
needed his kiss in that blast zone.
I don't even like Pichu like that, but I would not want to see that character die at 119 from across the stage like that.
You know, I'd be okay with it.
Oh.
I'd be okay if Wolf back throw did that to him.
Wolf back
No.
throw particularly.
No bias.
You don't even play Wolf anymore.
Hello? What are you talking about? I main Wolf.
I thought you were ZSS main now.
I main Wolf and have ZSS for heavies.
Oh, okay.
I played 4 sets with Wolf today. Or 3 sets with Wolf today and 1 was ZSS.
And I saw all of the ZSS sets.
Yeah.
Back to edge guarding for Kosoku, though.
Yeah, I was supposed to say just one character that's being used for heavies is definitely Pichu. We saw him eliminate Deluxe menu.
Yeah, Pichu definitely has those hitboxes to deal with the heavies and has the hitboxes to deal with this recovery. Oh, Austin, though.
How's Austin get away with these recoveries?
Oh, my gosh. Because he mixes it up so well. Every time he does it, you're like, man, that seemed like a stupid option, but damn if I wasn't expecting it, because that's a 6th different thing you just did in a row.
Yeah, somehow.
Okay, doesn't get hit with the air to shield despite rolling into Awestin.
Oh!
Fantastic back air. I love how many options that covered.
Great. Also is at 163. This is still the scary part for Kosoku, because if he does eliminate this stock, he's definitely a death percentage.
That, neighbor, the phrase that you said is exactly what was in my head, and I didn't say it.
Yeah.
Kosoku finally clean up that stock with F-tilt. He's got to be scared, though, because almost anything from Awestin will kill Pichu. No rage don't matter.
Oh, these forward air chains catches the air dodge, that down throw. Great by Awestin to DI in, because DI out could have got him down aired.
Yes.
Oh. I actually did not know that.
Yeah, it's the terrifying thing against Pichu at the ledge. He can cover all DIs, down throw either away or in. But off stage,
he falls out again!
He falls out. I don't know if Awestin has a tech down where he can SDI that away. But, I mean, still lucky for him, still good for him. But Kosoku has got a major lead right now. Going down for the down air and getting punished for it again.
Is the plot armor real?
Did he bribe this switch or something?
Is the plot armor real?
The plot armor may be real. The only person we can have win here, the only person we can have take a W here might be Awestin. Kosoku has to retaliate. He has to take the stock away from him because Awestin will make this happen.
Oh my god, this is Kosoku's game to lose.
He SDI'd away. He's still safe, but he's still not in the clear. Oh, ends up jolting the wrong way. This is looking really, really bad
He's
for my
at kill
man.
percents.
Yeah, no,
actually,
Awestin just needs a grab at the ledge, and this will actually do it. So Kosoku's trying to stay as close center as he can.
Up
smash takes it. My goodness, Kosoku scouts out. He called out the side magnet.
Yes.
That is exactly what he was looking for.
And he didn't care about which way Awestin was going after that, because you know he can cross you up and mix you up every which way with aerial he's going to land with on whatever side. And he said, up smash covers it all. You're above me right now, and I'm sending you straight up.
Almost poetic justice using the up smash, almost similar to Mario's up smash to finally take that game away from Awestin. This could be the start of something special for him, but he's going to have to work as hard as he's ever worked before.
Of course, a bit poetic, being a Mario main in Smash 4, a little bit of that deja vu.
I've just been in this place before.
Yeah.
He has been in this place.
the street.
But you know who else has been on this place before plenty of times is Awestin. He's no stranger to this block. This is a stage that he loves to go to.
Has loved it forever. And yeah, definitely a good platform layout for Ness. You know, he loves Smashville. Yoshi's Island, not too much different, except that those slants can play him a little bit of that little bit of extra X factor that he needs sometimes.
Right now, it looks like he's getting all the X factor from Kosoku. Kosoku's giving him the business right now. Sends him back to stage accidentally once again. He should be alive? No.
OSD.
That's so unfortunate. That's not how you want to start this potentially last game.
Yeah.
Every game it's all on the line for Kosoku now.
Oh my god, it might be all over for Kosoku too if he gets hit with another PK fire in a bat like that.
He has been doing a great job though of avoiding those bats. He'll take the fire damage, but he's not going to take that last hit. He is going to take both hits of that thunder though.
Taking plenty of jabs right now.
And back air or back throw, either one of those nair at the ledge. There's a lot of options that Awestin has that could kill right now.
How did he miss that back here? That was like inches away, centimeters away.
Plot armor. Plot armor.
Dude, Awestin really is just one of those stuck in a video game where like he must be VR controlling Ness right now.
Wow, challenges the up smash with the back air, surprisingly not dying for it. Oh, okay. He tried to whip punish it, but not going to happen. The spacing was too much in Awestin's favor in that end.
Going for the really high recovery.
Just doesn't want to get that edge guard set up.
Doing a great job of staying just outside the range. That Smash 4 shimmy that we know.
Oh, great whiff punish.
Oh, goes for the F smash. That might have got him something good. But Awestin, of course, retaliating with a back air.
Oh my goodness, covering so much with that back air.
Oh my god, Awestin just jumping in place and is covering almost everything Kosoku wants to do. Are you dead for that? You're not dead, but you're very much close to it. You cannot mess up again, young man.
Right, once again, you're set up for the edge guard and an untechable with an up smash. Again, that wackiness on Yoshi's Island has done many things for Awestin, but this time the untechable works against him.
Yeah, normally that just goes straight up. Oh my god.
Back air does it.
Back air does it. Kosoku will not be getting the dream of winning Shockwave Ultimate 20. It will be once again our king, the man of Texas, Awestin.
Awestin, yeah, just locking it down, man. 8 games in that grand final set led to that conclusion, and Kosoku looked real solid, just couldn't. A couple games where he just couldn't close it out.
Exactly. Yeah.